Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Normally on my channel I do how-to videos, but I needed to vent and get something off my chest. Recently I received a letter from Chase Bank, who I've been banking with for the past 18 years, and they are blacklisting me without explanation for no reason, and I just wanted to turn to YouTube, get this video out there, and warn some other people that Chase Bank can blacklist you. They can close all your accounts without explanation and just say, sorry, take care, see you later. So let's jump into the letter and then why I think this is kind of BS, why this probably shouldn't have happened to me. I didn't violate any of their terms and conditions, anything like that. So let's jump to the letter. All right, so it's a 3-page document I received from Chase Bank. Obviously I blocked out my name and address for privacy reasons, but at the very front it says, important information. We have decided to close your accounts. Dear Jeffrey, financial institutions have an obligation to know their customers and monitor transactions that flow through their customers' accounts. After careful consideration, we have decided to close your accounts because of unexpected activity on this or another Chase account. So basically that's on the first page. The second page says we're closing your deposit account, so it specifically tells me that it's closing my checking account and the date that it's going to be closed. And then on the third page, it says that we're going to be closing all 3 of your Chase credit cards, or credit cards that are associated with Chase, and it gives me the last, the numbers of the 3 accounts that they're going to be, closing. So it says destroy all the cards, contact all the merchants that automatically bill these accounts, just get your affairs in order. So when I received this letter, I thought first maybe it could be a glitch, or maybe it was, a scammer trying to get my information and take me to the cleaners or something like that. Because I get a lot of calls on my phone that are scammers trying, from Amazon customer support or eBay or PayPal, saying that they're here to help you, and give them a call. So first thing I did was I called the 1-800 number, because sometimes I'll do that with scammers just to see if it is a scammer. You can usually tell. But I called and they verified everything, and it was authentically Chase. And they just told me that, yeah, they're closing all my accounts and it's confidential. They can't disclose the reason. She honestly didn't even sound like she was aware. She said it was a different department that made these determinations, and she couldn't tell me anything until she recommended going into my branch in the morning. So at 8 in the morning, bright and early, I put on my suit and tie and I strolled on into my local Chase Bank, spoke to a banker, and she pretty much told me the same thing, which was not much, that it was confidential. She couldn't disclose why they're closing my accounts, but it is confirmed they are closing all my accounts, and to, get all my affairs in order. Just take care, see you later, don't let the door hit you on the way out, basically. So what she did give me, I demanded to get the executive office of Chase. So they gave me the actual address of Chase. I wrote a nice official letter, signed it, sent it certified mail with return receipt, so I had confirmation that they received it and who received it. I haven't heard anything. It's been a month. They're just done with me. Now, I hate banks. I've never liked banks. It's weird. You put your money in, and then when you want to withdraw it, they act all weird. Like, especially if you're withdrawing cash, they freak out. If you're withdrawing any more than like $1,000, they're always making small chit chat. Oh, what are you gonna buy? Are you gonna go shopping? And I always say, it's none of your business. It's like, it's your money, and then they act like you're a criminal if you want to withdraw it. I hate banks, never like using banks, but unfortunately we need to use some banks. I have 6 different bank accounts that I use, but Chase I've had the longest. I've had 18 years I've been with Chase. It was one of my first banks. It's one of my first banks that I had a credit card with. I have amazing credit. I have an 823 credit score. I've always had around 800 to 815 credit score, but my credit in the last year has been the highest, 823. I've actually been a Chase private client with Chase, which means you have to have over 250,000 in assets with the bank. So I've been a really good client with Chase. Now, I've never had an auto loan with Chase or a mortgage, but I do have 3 credit cards with Chase. I've had them for 6+ years each account, never defaulted on any of the accounts, never been late on the payments. I always keep a little bit of credit on there just to maintain credit and make payments and things like that, which I know credit card companies like. Like I said, I was a Chase private client member. I used to get invited to their parties where they got hors d'oeuvres and shrimp and alcohol and all that stuff down on the water. They usually have one of these big executive parties about once a quarter. And so I was invited to those. I dress up with my girlfriend and we go to those. I was a good client with Chase. So after all this frustration with not getting anywhere, speaking to the branch manager, calling their hotline number, writing a certified letter and not hearing back, I was like, well, I could always reach out to my attorney, have him draft up a letter for $500 and send it, but then I'm like, I don't want to waste more time and money, and you're probably not going to hear a response anyways. My attorney is a nice guy, but he's expensive. I've had a couple lawsuits in my life, and they're a waste of money and a waste of time, in my opinion. So, you know, I decided to just withdraw all my money out of my accounts early and transfer them over to one of my other 5 banks. So I'm good to go there. The only thing I'm kind of bummed about with having all these accounts being closed is it's going to impact my credit. It's probably going to bring my credit score down a little bit because I had 3 credit cards with Chase. All the accounts were 6 years or more in length, and length of credit history is a determining factor on your credit score and ratings. So, and the other thing that sucks is one of my cards was a Chase Amazon credit card, and you get 5% cash back on everything on Amazon, and I do a lot of purchases on Amazon, and I am going to be losing that credit card. So those 2 things suck, as well as having to, you know, call up all the places that automatically bill my credit cards and update them to all the new things. So it's kind of lame, and it's frustrating because, again, I don't know why they're doing this. I actually looked online and found a list of other people that have had their accounts banned or blacklisted. And there's a few things that will trigger an audit on someone's account, and then they might blacklist you. So I wanted to quickly go over those. So there's 2 different categories: reputational risks and legal risks. Legal risks: high value or high volume of international wires, depositing a high volume of money orders, buying cash equivalents with credit cards, meaning like buying prepaid Visa cards and things like that, actually suing Chase, doing large cash deposits of $10,000 or more, or structuring, where you take multiple smaller deposits that add up to $10,000. So just to be clear, I haven't done any of these things. Maybe if I had to choose one, would be where I put in a little bit multiple deposits here and there, but that's what you do when you have a bank account. You deposit money in. So yeah, over time I have to put small deposits in that have added up to 10,000, but this is over, you know, the course of a long time. So it's not like I'm going in there with $9,000 every day and depositing money. So I don't feel like any of those legal risks I was in violation of. And 2 are reputational risks. Are you involved, you know, in gambling, adult entertainment, Bitcoin, cannabis, things like that? No, I am not. I'm an entrepreneur. I buy and sell products online and resell them through different channels. I do, you know, ClickFunnels. I do Amazon affiliate marketing. I do YouTube. I have multiple websites. You know, I buy and sell products all the time, but I'm not involved in any of those industries. Suing the Attorney General, never done that. Never done that. Selling Chase Ultimate Reward Points. So on these credit cards you have, it's against the card policy to sell the reward points. Never done that either. So in closing, I just wanted to make this quick video to just, you know, anyone that's a Chase member or thinking about becoming a Chase, you know, member, be aware that they can close your account and not give you any reason or explanation and just say good luck, and it's you know, a mild inconvenience, and it's more just upsetting that they're not giving me, you know, any input on why they're actually doing this. Like, what did I do on my accounts or accounts that, you know, flagged me and made them want to just terminate all type of, you know, relationship with me? Feels like I'm kind of being let go from a job or something. I've never been fired before, but I feel like this is what it's like to be fired. You're just like cast out from the tribe a little bit. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this quick video about me venting. If you have any input on the matter, if you've ever had a bank account closed or terminated for no reason, you know, leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And I hope to see you in the next video. My next video, I'll be back doing how-to videos and more upbeat, happy videos, but I just wanted to get this out there. So I hope you enjoy. Bye.